One of the most prominent voices from the manosphere, Fresh from the Fresh and Fit podcast, is coming under fire for a hypocrisy scandal in which he appears to have betrayed many of the values he's built a platform on espousing. So Walter Weeks is known as Fresh Prince CEO or Fresh, and he's one of the two co-hosts of the Fresh and Fit podcast, which is one of these alpha male red pill podcasts that essentially exists to give men advice, but in my opinion at least, often strays into misogyny or anti-women attitudes and messaging. A lot of their audience is very right-wing and very conservative, and they appeal to this kind of new online right-wing energy we're seeing bubbling up. But now it's being reported by EV Magazine that Fresh, one of the hosts, was exposed for pressuring his girlfriend to get an abortion despite always preaching about the importance of fathers in society. The reporting says, a leaked call between alpha male Fresh and his alleged girlfriend has circulated on X, formerly Twitter. The conversation and screenshots of the messages were uploaded to Instagram by Fresh's alleged girlfriend, Daisy. The woman can be heard saying that she'd gotten pregnant by him, wants the baby because I, quote, don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. To which Fresh responds, you're not. They just give you a pill and it's over. You can actually listen to it for yourself.
All right.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Well, why did I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why did I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, let's go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like, there's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh, wow. Like,
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God
Sorry?
wants you to have the baby.
definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened. And then you're fucking me for a month and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
Now I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex. But it's too late now. You know?
In other screenshots, Fresh reportedly tells Daisy that bringing a kid into this world without both parents' love is cruel, yet he often speaks about how fatherhood is important for a child's development, EV Magazine reports. So the controversy here stems from the fact that Fresh and Fit espouse alpha male attitudes. They talk about the importance of fatherhood. Frankly, they shit all over single moms and mock them for their bad choices. And basically their entire podcast, which reaches millions of people, is dedicated to what they call holding modern women accountable. But apparently, one of these alpha male gurus, when he is held accountable for his actions of having unprotected sex with someone outside of marriage and that person gets pregnant, isn't so keen on accountability anymore, or personal responsibility, or the importance of fatherhood. No. In something very similar to the criticisms he lobs at these modern women and these OnlyFans stars, he wants to escape accountability and the consequences of his actions by trying to push a woman who doesn't want to get an abortion to get one. I don't know his personal views on abortion, but I know that many of his fans are conservatives and right-wing people who would call themselves pro-life. I don't know how they can take seriously or respect somebody who would try to push a woman to get an abortion because he doesn't want to step up to the plate, handle his own responsibilities like a man and be a father for the child that he created. A conservative commentator named Connor Tomlinson said on X, Fresh of Fresh and Fit was recorded telling a woman to abort his baby. Influencers who have hijacked the manosphere only offer a shallow conception of masculinity. Real men take responsibility, exercise paternal authority, and are present fathers to children. Obviously, being gay, this isn't a situation I'll ever find myself in, and I do have sympathy for anybody who finds themselves in the situation of an unplanned or undesired pregnancy. Although, when you look into this story, it turns out that Fresh and his alleged girlfriend Daisy had allegedly discussed at length what would happen if she got pregnant, and also repeatedly were engaging in, let's just say this, practices that any adult knows can and are likely to lead to pregnancy without taking any significant steps to avoid that outcome. So I do have some sympathy for people who end up unexpectedly pregnant, of course, especially the women in that situation. But I don't have any sympathy for Fresh, and I think he looks like a real hypocrite here. I'm sick of these alpha male types who preach about masculinity, but then when it actually push comes to shove and they're supposed to live out those values, suddenly very different things emerge and a very different tone is taken. I don't respect hypocrisy and I don't respect hypocrites, whether they're on the left or the right, whether they're male or female, whether they're alpha males or male feminists. I don't care. I respect people who have integrity, who have consistency, who take personal responsibility for their actions and their consequences of those actions. And that's not what these alpha male types seem to be doing. But what do you think? Do you like Fresh and Fit? Do you sympathize with Fresh in this situation? I do want to hear your thoughts, so let me know in the comments section below.